Viewers, a powerful winter storm has now swept across much of the United States. Officials are urging caution, particularly in Houston, where even a minimal ice accumulation could make roads dangerous. With the storm bringing snow, ice and plunging temperatures, more than 150 million people across the southern plains, Midwest and East are under weather winter alerts. Listen into what a local resident has said.
So think about a piece of paper. This amount of ice, this edge, you'd call it trace amounts of ice. But even that much ice would impact a roadway and make a roadway very dangerous, impassable. And so that's really our biggest threat.
In Tulsa, Oklahoma, outreach workers are scrambling to assist the homeless population as shelters fill up and long lines form. Josh Sanders, the director of outreach at the Tulsa Day Center, emphasized the urgency of the situation, noting that many residents were unprepared for the sudden cold after an unusually mild winter. Let's listen in to what he had to say about the aid supplied to the homeless at this point.
We're trying to get supplies to people who aren't willing or able to go into those shelters. We've got a lot of people who aren't willing to leave their belongings in their encampment for the weeks or days while they go into a shelter. It's kind of all they've got left that they're holding on to, and so they choose to stay with their belongings in these encampments. And so our teams are going to go out, they're going to follow up every day. We're going to try to make sure the folks that are staying in their tents don't have to leave their tents.
The National Weather Service has warned that the storm could cause hazardous travel conditions, power outages and dangerous wind chills throughout the weekend. Airlines have issued travel waivers and energy operators are bracing for potential strain on the power grid as Arctic air settles over the region. Now moving on, viewers, a senior official